Hello, kids. Welcome to our English class for Grade 3, Quarter 1, Week 1, Day 1. I'm Mrs. Julie Ann B. Delfinato, and I'm so excited to be your teacher today. Let's start our day with a big smile and a positive attitude as we explore another fun and exciting lesson in English. Here are the learning competencies for today's lesson. Identify high-frequency words accurately. Use common expressions and polite greetings appropriate to a given situation. Comprehend stories. Note important elements from stories like characters, setting, and events. Sequence at least 4 to 5 events. Identify words with different functions, like words that replace persons, places, things, animals, events, ideas, and emotions. Use demonstrative pronouns. Use your own words in retelling myths, legends, fables, and narrative poems. Compose texts to react to the character, setting, or events in a story. Here are the learning objectives for today's lesson. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to recognize high-frequency words accurately. Use common expressions and polite greetings appropriate to a given situation. Identify the characters, setting, and events in the story read. Sequence at least 4 to 5 events. Identify words that replace persons, places, things, animals, events, ideas, and emotions. Recall and retell a variety of myths in your own words. Write a short paragraph about the character, setting, or an event in a story. Use basic mathematics terminologies in your oral and written responses.
Today, we will look back and remember. What do you remember from the Grade 2 lesson on greeting each other? You practiced greeting your teachers and classmates in the most possible polite ways. Today, you will improve your reading by recognizing words and polite greetings, understanding stories, and ordering events. You will use demonstrative pronouns, retell stories, share feelings, learn mathematics vocabulary, and build self-confidence. You will also share what your talents are. I will note them down to see what they have in common. Many excel at one talent, while others enjoy different ones. As you read the story, The Guardians of Wawa Dam, please take note of the words that are repeated. These are high-frequency words. They are the words that occur most often in the story. Create a sentence using one of these: dam, guardians, villagers, preserve, and mythical. Example sentences. The dam holds back water to keep our village safe. Bernardo and Maria are the guardians who protect Wawa Dam. The villagers learn to throw away their trash properly.
Let's read a story together. Today's story is called The Guardians of Wawa Dam, written by Odes M. Dagon. In the green valleys of Montalban, Rizal, Bernardo, and Maria, the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam, faced a new challenge. They discovered villagers thoughtlessly dumping trash into the water. They greeted the villagers warmly with, "Good morning." Bernardo and Maria felt it was important to share with every villager that proper waste disposal is a key measure in preventing harmful chemicals and pollutants from polluting soil, water sources, and the environment. They expressed their gratitude to the community, saying, "Thank you for taking the time to learn and help us in this important task." Educating others was a crucial part of their mission to protect the dam and preserve the environment. One evening, a lump appeared in the dam's wall. Maria and Bernardo repaired it under the dark sky using magic, pushing, pulling, and carrying rocks. They estimated the area they needed to cover using square tile units as they worked. For instance, if they had a rectangular section of the wall that was 5 miles long and 3 miles wide, they calculated the area by multiplying the length by the width. Their formula was area equals length times width. 5 miles times 3 miles equals 15 square tile units. This estimation helped them determine how many rocks they needed to repair the dam efficiently. After that, they weaved a belt from tall grasses to calm the wind and shield the dam from stone fragments. Then, the old spirit threatened to stop the water from flowing through the fields. "These conditions are testing our skills," Maria shouted. They worked together and did their best to shield the dam from stone fragments. "That field needs water," Bernardo said, pointing to a dried land area. Demonstrating their water management skills and respect for nature convinced the old spirit to sympathize with and preserve their beloved dam. As time passed, it became clear that Bernardo and Maria were not just guardians of the dam but also the land. Every problem they overcame as guardians of Wawa Dam secured their constant commitment to environmental conservation, giving them confidence and a sense of security. Let's answer the following questions about the story. Who are are the mythical guardians of Wawa Dam mentioned in the paragraph?
Bernardo and Maria.
What challenge did Bernardo and Maria, the guardians of Wawa Dam, discover in the green valleys of Montalban, Rizal?
Their challenge was discovering that villagers were throwing trash into the water, which could make it dirty and unsafe.
Why was educating the villagers about proper waste disposal crucial to Bernardo and Maria's mission?
Bernardo and Maria taught the villagers to throw trash properly so the water and land stay clean. This helps protect animals, nature, and the dam for everyone to enjoy.
How did the villagers respond to learning about the importance of Wawa Dam from its mythical guardians?
The villagers promised to dispose of their waste correctly after realizing their oversight.
What method did Maria and Bernardo use to estimate the area needed for repairs on the dam's wall?
They estimated the area by multiplying the length by the width of a rectangular section using square tile units.
What did Bernardo and Maria's actions as guardians of Wawa Dam signify? Let us now identify the high-frequency words found in the story. The words are dam, guardians, villagers, preserve, and mythical. Your efforts in spotting these high-frequency words in The Guardians of Wawa Dam are commendable. Remember, when discussing characters, consider their traits. Identify the setting, problem, solution, and how the story ends. Characters in the story use demonstrative pronouns like this, that, those, and these. Complete the following statements. 1. Recall a story you have read before and identify the characters, setting, and main event. 2. Sequence the following events in the correct order. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something new today.